Welcome Taurus to your weekly reading. This is for the 18th to the 25th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Taurus, I'm starting off with your oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Taurus, we're going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, we will look at the possible outcome of the week. Taurus, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your core message is rejection is only direction. And this is actually a very big and positive message, because you're being told this week, my dear Taurus, that any rejection that you may encounter is for your best and highest good. It's pointing you in the right direction. Now we know that rejection can be quite harsh and we can feel quite disappointed and hurt, but this week you have to keep top of mind that if any rejection comes through, my dear Taurus, it's happening for your best and highest good, and it's pointing you in the right direction. I'm going to start off over here with Seven of Cups, and we're looking at the area that you should focus on, and I'm going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what Seven of Cups is for Taurus, please. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, this week what you're being asked to focus on is a particular dream you have, a dream, my dear Taurus, that as of yet has not yet manifested on the physical realm. It's something that has just remained up there in the spiritual realm, in the clouds, something you dream about and think about. This is the dream, my dear Taurus, that you think about just before you close your eyes at night and perhaps first thing in the morning. It's something that is very dear to you, something that means a lot to you. Now this week, you're being asked to do whatever it takes, Taurus, to get out of this thinking stage and put something into action. This is our Page of Pentacles energy. Begin something, initiate something. Now, my dear Taurus, how you do it, where you do it, and what you do does not matter. The big thing here is to get out of this energy of it's only ever going to be a dream to the energy of maybe I should get going, even if I start small, to see if this is possible. And with Page of Pentacles, we see the initiation of something. Now, if you look closely, we have this little rabbit leaping across the fields in the background. Now, when we get the rabbit in the tarot, it speaks to us of luck and good fortune. So whatever this is, Taurus, it could be very good for you. And what I'd like to encourage is just take those first steps forward. You don't have to do anything big. You don't have to do anything dramatic. But just begin so that you take yourself out of this dreamlike stage and you start planting it into reality. For example, my dear Taurus, if you have for the longest time wanted to start learning something, it could be a dream you have in terms of eventually creating a business out of or going independent, and it could be anything. It could be that you want to become really good at a particular sport or hobby that you do so that you now can teach. So it could be learning to become a yoga teacher, learning to become a Reiki master, learning to become a tour guide so that you can travel and see the world, incorporating your passion and at the same time making money. Whatever it is, my dear Taurus, Start this week. This page of pentacles would be, start doing the research. Where can you do it? How much will it cost? What kind of time investment do you need? Make phone calls, speak to people, send out those emails. Get going, my dear Taurus. So this is the energy you focus on this week. Now let us move on and see what Three of Cups is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we just want to see now what Three of Cups is for Taurus, please. And you've got Ace of Cups. What a wonderful message, my dear Taurus. So that being said, with Three of Cups and Ace of Cups coming out here, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. As a matter of fact, this is a very positive message. My dear Taurus, this Ace of Cups could very well be connected to this Seven of Cups, this dream you have, or it could come through in another area. But the Ace of Cups is the hand of God coming in with the cup of abundance. And as you can see, the cup is flowing over in 5 different streams, which lets us know that this abundance that is coming in is about to affect many areas of your life. So my dear Taurus, if you get a great job and you're earning good money, that would now, of course, affect the car you drive, where you live, how many vacations you have, how many times a week you can go out and enjoy yourself. And so all those areas of your life will be affected. If you meet somebody new, my dear Taurus, romantically, somebody that inspires you, somebody that you connect to on a deeper level, somebody that has the potential that you haven't experienced for years, of course, you being now so happy, so upbeat, so motivated, it will affect your work life, your home life, your spiritual life, and your health. So, with Three of Cups, I see whatever this Ace of Cups is for you, whether it is connected to this dream now coming into reality, or it comes through in another area. This week has great potential for you calling in your soul tribe and really celebrating good things happening for you. Right, let us move on now and see who or what King of Swords is for you that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now who or what King of Swords is for Taurus, please. The Ace of Wands. Wow, Taurus, you have 2 aces coming through. And when I get 2 aces in a reading, the reading now elevates to another level. We see the presence of God coming through twice now. We saw with our Ace of Cups, the hand of God coming in, giving you the cup of abundance. And now, my dear Taurus, we see the hand of God coming in under messages and advice from Spirit, giving you the wand of infinite possibility. So we know that whatever is playing out here for you this week is endorsed by Spirit. Spirit wants this for you, and Spirit wants to work with you so you, my dear Taurus, can bring this about. Spirit is asking you to work with King of Swords energy this week. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. So Spirit is asking you to acknowledge what is happening and what is coming in for you, and to look at it from a real analytical and strategic point of view, with the energy of, right, this is happening for me now. Not letting yourself get overwhelmed, not letting yourself get emotional about it. Acknowledging potential, acknowledging what you need to do to get out of the dreamlike stage and make it a reality. King of Swords would be the person that makes a to-do list. He knows what he wants to accomplish, and he will list point by point what he needs to do in order to get there. King of Swords will see the potential that is coming in, will see the possibility, and this is not a time for self-doubt, insecurity, or questioning, could this be true? This is where you stand up and you harness that king energy, my dear Taurus. Be strong now. Know that this is your time to receive. We've got our 2 aces confirming this for you. And it's time now to move forward in a solid and constructive way. Know where you're heading. Think everything through and tick that list off as you accomplish things step by step. And as I mentioned, my dear Taurus, it doesn't have to be huge and massive. Your to-do list could have 1 or 2 things on it every single day, but do it. Keep your word to yourself, because what we are seeing here, my dear Taurus, sky's the limit. This wand of infinite possibility is Spirit giving you something new, giving you a possibility of creating what you want to see and manifest on the physical realm. And this is not something, my dear Taurus, you want to let slip by. Now let us move on and see what 3 of Swords is all about, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what 3 of Swords is for Taurus, please. The 3 of Wands. What a wonderful outcome of the week. We have 2 threes. What we see here, for any of you who experienced 3 of Swords energy when it came to some kind of rejection. So it is the rejection of not getting that job you had your heart set on, not getting that dream home you put the application in for, your partner leaving you, letting you know you're not the right person for them. Any kind of rejection, my dear Taurus, by the end of the week starts to alleviate in the most wonderful way, because you begin to see that this rejection was a direction that is leading you in to this energy. And by the end of the week, as you move out of 3 of Swords and into 3 of Wands, you already start to see things happening for you, where you will understand, oh my gosh, I was about to take that job, but look at the job that's come up now. It's 100 times better for me. It's close to home. I love my new boss. This is a place where I can grow and develop. My colleagues are amazing. I did not have this to this extent in the previous job that rejected me. This could be a new romantic love partner coming in. Somebody who sees you, loves you, appreciates you, and who wants to be with you. And you understand, oh my gosh, and there I was being heartbroken by somebody who treated me so disrespectfully. Somebody I had to always fight for their attention and fight for their approval. So you, my dear Taurus, are going to feel so lucky about this past rejection, because where it's taking you now, my dear Taurus, is somewhere so much better for you. This is going to be an incredibly good week for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.